Have you ever wondered which Italian protein bar tastes the best? Well, I'm a registered dietitian. I just came back from my 2-week-long Italian honeymoon with my hubster, and of course, I had to find some protein bars to bring them back to the old US, taste them, and try them out to let y'all know. So let's buckle up. And even though Italian might do pasta better, do Italians do protein bars better? Party people, I am stoked you're here. Welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Nicole. I'm a registered dietitian with a master's in sports nutrition, and I've been in the nutrition and fitness world for well over 10 years. And my favorite thing to do is show you that eating healthy and living healthy can be fun and easy. Today is one of our favorite videos of all time, and it's trying protein bars, looking at the nutrition facts, looking a little bit at the ingredients, and seeing which one tastes good and which one you should buy. If you're not in Italy, these might be a little bit hard to find, but they might be on Amazon. I will look on Amazon and put the links down below if I find them so that you can try them yourself and let me know your thoughts. So I bought the protein bars that I kept seeing. Like I kept seeing this brand a lot, and every single mart, gas station, like place, convenience store, I would always see these fitness bars, which is what we're gonna taste first. I also read so many laws and regulations about nutrition facts labels, about protein bars. So I'm gonna give you all of my fun facts throughout tasting these, which I'm stoked to share with you. But here's the deal, y'all. As a registered dietitian in the US, I'm pretty much an expert when it comes to protein supplements and nutrition facts labels within the US guidelines, where it's a new kind of journey and landscape looking at the European guidelines. But this is everything that I learned and I found super interesting in the past week after reviewing and reading for so many stinking hours. All right, let's just jump to the first protein bar, Strawberry Fitness Chocolate Fitness Bars. Looking at the nutrition facts, they are roughly the same. And luckily, this nutrition fact label has both 100 grams and the 23.5 grams because each bar is 23.5 grams. I'll talk about that fun fact right after reviewing this bar. So in each bar, there are 85 calories. For lipids, it's about 1 to 2 grams. The chocolate is a little bit more because obviously it's chocolate. Then it goes to saturated fats, and here is about less than 1 gram. And then it goes to carbohydrates. Both bars are around 15 grams of carbohydrates, which is 1 serving of carbohydrates. And then the next one is added sugar, which is so fun that they have that as well. In the strawberry, there's 4.7 grams of added sugar. In the chocolate, there are 4.2, so very much roughly the same. Fiber-wise, we love to see it. Both of them have almost 2 grams. They said 1.7. In the US, I feel like we just round up. So the US would probably say there's 2 grams of fiber in these bars. Next is protein, 1.4, and chocolate, 1.8. What I love about this bar is the first ingredient is whole grain, which is probably why there's some fiber in it. Ooh, that smells good. That smells like real strawberry. Ooh, strawberry, chocolate, obviously. Ooh, they look so stinking chewy. Cheers. Oh my gosh. So sweet, so strawberry. And I don't know about you, but my all-time favorite dried fruit are strawberries, and they have dried fruit strawberries in here, like embedded in here. Not like those terrible just freeze-dried strawberries. Taste-wise, I'm giving that a 10. That is so good. I could see myself eating like 5 of those and not being full, which is the bummer. And chocolate. Chocolate. The chocolate, I'm gonna give an 8. Like, it's a solid chocolate bar. It tastes just like one of those Kudos bars, but a little bit crunchier. You know how like sometimes you're like, man, I really wish this Kudos bar was crunchier, crispier. This is crunchier, crispier. But y'all, this strawberry one knocks it out of the park for me. Man, if you're in Europe, don't have these. Fun fact number 1, the nutrition facts labels are based off 100 grams. Not off like the bar itself, not off like what people think a portion size is, like a glass of milk, a bottle of Core Life Shake, 14 chips, etc. Which the US does. They don't do that. They always do 100 grams, which I'm sure is better if you're used to it. I am not used to it. People will know like, okay, this bar is 23 grams. So you can roughly around a quarter of 100. Then whatever it says for 100 grams, you divide that by 4 in your head, and then you know how many calories nutrition is in this bar. Which is crazy to me. But I did think that was a really fun fact. Some companies do decide to do 100 grams and then also like the bar. So this one has the 100 grams, all the nutrition facts, and the 23.5 grams nutrition facts. Pretty fun. Had to do a lot of math today. Intermittent brownie and cocoa flavor. Remember we just talked about the 100 grams thing of it all for the nutrition facts label, which is super interesting. It says 19% protein, but that's 19% protein of your daily value for the whole day if this was 100 grams. This is only 40 grams, so it's actually half that amount of protein in this one bar. So in this bar, the nutrition facts, and I wrote it down on my phone, 153 calories, 4.4 grams of fat, 2 grams of saturated fat, 19 grams of carbohydrates, 9.6 grams of added sugar, which is honestly more than most American bars, and 7.6 grams protein, which is way less than most protein bars on the American market. So this one I would say is more of a snack bar. I don't see any fiber in here, but what also is interesting for their protein bars, they add B vitamins because B vitamins help us aid in energy metabolism. A lot of people say B vitamins give you energy, when in actuality, sure they give you energy because B vitamins help break down your food when you eat them. Pretty fun fact. So it's not the vitamins that are increasing the energy, it's that the vitamins are helping us break down food to give us energy. The first ingredient on here is actually a glucose syrup, which is probably why there's 9 grams of added sugar in here. Ooh. Oh, this one was 350 euros, so like $5, $4. That's a little expensive. It is drenched in chocolate. No wonder why it has so much added sugar. Ooh, it smells like dark chocolate. Cheersies. Chewy, not as crispy as the first ones. Really, 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 really cocoa forward. That is what you want like a Cocoa Pebbles cereal bar to taste like. These are very much reminding me of cereal bars, but I think it's because of all like the added sugar in it. It's not like that much protein, so there's no protein aftertaste in the slightest. That one is like soft, chewy. Taste-wise, 9. Nutrition-wise, 6. It's not like the best protein bar I've ever seen. But it is tasty, and it tastes like a dessert, which I'm not mad about. Woo! Fun fact number 2, they don't have sodium on the nutrition facts label. Their government thought sodium was actually confusing for the citizens per the article I read, which is linked down below. But they do have sal, S-A-L, which is salt to them. So instead of putting sodium, they just put how much salt is in here. And if it's a food that has naturally occurring salt, they still have to put how much naturally occurring salt is in their food. Yet they can write like asterisk, no added sodium in this food. Sodium comes from naturally occurring sources, which I thought pretty interesting. And salt is actually the last one on the nutrition labels. And they do have to do descending order from energy always has to be first, then fat, then saturated fat, then carbs, then added sugar, then fiber, then protein, then salt. Intermittent protein, 27%, chocolate and cream flavor. So let's look on the nutrition facts if it gives us just the 100 grams or if it gives us 100 grams and the bar. Nope, this just says 100 grams. 185 calories, so a little bit more calories, 6.7 grams of fat, 12 grams of sugar, a little bit more sugar, 12 grams of protein. Again, no fiber is written on here. And the protein used in here that I am seeing are milk proteins and soy proteins together. The first ingredient is a glucose fructose syrup. Ooh, this ingredient is written in English. I love that. So it's basically dark chocolate is the first ingredient, so it's probably gonna taste freaking bomb. This looks like more like the protein bars I've seen in America. Cookies and cream, huge cream center. Sticky. Cheersies. Huh, it's not bad. It just tastes like sugar. You know like when you have too much sugar and it sticks to the back of your throat? That's what I'm getting from here, not protein aftertaste. Cookie part tastes a little bit more stale. Even the chocolatey part isn't super chocolatey. This one reminds me of like a mallow bar that's in the Americas. It has like that cookie crisp bottom, marshmallow top, and like a chocolate candy coating over it where it's not really chocolate, it's more like a candy. That's exactly what this tastes like. So if you like mallow bars, you would like that one a lot. Taste-wise, I'm giving that a 7. It just tastes like sugar. Woo! Third and final fun fact of the day. When you're looking at the nutrition list, like the ingredients, it tells you the percentage of that ingredient in the food. So in the US, you just kind of have to go on a guessing base. The first ingredient is always the most abundant in that food, and the last ingredient is always the least abundant. But on here, it'll say like, let me find one. Ingredients: glucose, fructose syrup, cocoa, soy nuggets. 19.3% of this bar is that ingredient. Isolated soy protein, 15.4% of the finished product is that. And I do think it would be interesting if America did adopt this part, where we have the percentage of like whey protein in it. We have the percentage of added sugar in it, etc. I think it'd be cool. What do you think? Let me know down below. And last but not least, protein. Oh gosh. Protein, Barretta Protisia al Cacao. The Rosetta Stone, really, I tried, I didn't do so well. I know, I'm pretty bummed at myself too. This is the highest one in protein that I could find. I might be wrong, maybe I was looking at the wrong store, but this is the highest one I could find, 32%. And on this one, I actually love, it has what they recommend for a serving, and they recommend 2 bars per serving, which is crazy. I think that's like for a meal. 1 bar is written on here, and your 100 grams is written on here. 1 bar, 200 calories, fat 5 grams, so it's less than the other ones. 17 grams of carbs, so still 1 serving of carbohydrates. 11 of those grams are sugar. 3.8 grams of fiber. So far we're loving the macros that has protein and fiber. Protein 16 grams, the most that we've seen thus far. So this is the first bar we're having where the first ingredient is actually not sugar. It is actually protein. It's whey protein concentrate from milk, milk protein isolate, pea protein as well. And then it's the glucose syrup. Oh, what are we working with here? Oh, yep, that looks like a protein bar. Cheersies. All right, what does this taste? I know this taste. The texture is the same texture as Bear Bells in America with that nougaty center, but without the caramel top. Oh, it has like little crisps in the center too. That's actually pretty tasty. Honestly, taste-wise for this one, I'm giving this an 8. It is cocoa-y. It's almost like a Tootsie Roll flavor of a chocolate. So the outside chocolate, notice it's not even melting to my hand, so it must be like a protein coating. Very Milky Way, Bear Bell texture. Not overly sweet, good chew, pretty solid. Nutritionally speaking and overall speaking, the best one is the 32%. Like if you're looking for a protein bar, obviously get the one with the most protein, and it has some fiber in it, and it has different textures, and it tastes pretty darn good. Like this is solid. I do feel like this one would fill you up more than the others. That is the video today. I hope you liked it. I hope you learned some things. I learned a lot from researching. Let me know your thoughts and feelings below. If there's another bar that I completely missed when I was in Italy, let a girly pop know if you live over there and what your favorite protein bar is. Press like, subscribe, share this with your friends, and until next time, drink your water, eat your fruits and vegetables, and be kind to yourself and those around you. And I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.